What's going on, guys? A little bit live here. Happy Easter to you. I'll wait for you guys to take a second to kind of join in. I got this little thing kind of messing with me here, trying to get all these alerts and all that. So it's telling me about live chat and all that stuff. So we got a couple people join on. You guys have to tell me how this quality is. You know, kind of when you go live, it's not always the best. So you guys have to forgive me for that. What's up, JP Slayer Racing? Since you are the first one to comment, which one should I drive first? I got all three of these cars out. So which one should I drive first? The Arrma Granite, I got the Mugan, and then I got the Rustler. So George, I see you, bro. Rustler 4x4. I'm gonna let JP Slayer say the first one will drive, and then next will be the Rustler 4x4. That's not an associate, that's a Mugan that's down there. Do the buggy first. All right, since you were first on, we'll do that one first. I'm driving my Mugan. And by the way, happy Easter to all you guys that are joining. Hope your Easter's been good. Mine's has been good as well. Sitting up here just driving a few minutes before I go out and get my eat on in just a little bit with my boy. So right now what I'm driving, if you guys don't know, is my Mugan MBX7. They recently came out with the MBX8. And I thought about buying it, but this one was expensive enough. These kits run at $639, and that's just for the kit. No electronics. And I looked at the 8, and I kind of want to get the 8 because I do want to get a comparisons. And I am going to start, I know I always say this, but I will start going to a track pretty soon as well. So you guys, I will be going, trust me. It's been raining so much in Georgia, and at the Loganville RC complex, it's kind of back in the woods, and it kind of gets flooded down there. So I haven't had a chance to go there yet, but when it clears up, I will be going down that way. So getting this going for a minute. I know you guys are probably commenting. I run this for another minute or two, and then I'm gonna run the Rustler. How about that? Because that was the second choice and the second person that kind of came on and said something. So I'm running this on 4S. I think I got about a 16 or 17 tube pinion gear in here, and it tops out at about, with the a 1 feet 4S lipo, it's at about 52 miles per hour. So it runs really, really well. I have an RC Gear Shop 2150 motor in here in case you guys want to know. And it runs well. This is probably one of my favorite ones to run. Now my low C8 is a little bit faster. Low C cars are just fast in general. I think my low C on 4S with the same motor and same gearing does about 55, 56. And that's not even really trying to gear them to go fast. That's just gearing them so I can run them like this on and off road. So, all right, I'll do more driving of this in just a minute. Let's see if we can get them to park back in the parking lot without hitting something. There we go. Test drive number 1. You guys got a couple of things out here as well. Rustler 4x4 is coming up in just a minute. I see some of you guys are coming on. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. I see Michael. I see Matthew, Marvin. Appreciate that. JP. Do I have any RC cars for sale? No comment. You got to PM me. All right, it's getting windy too, so you guys have to excuse it. I know some of you guys complain about the wind and stabilization sometimes and all that, but I'm just giving you guys a little bit of Easter running. So I did gear the Rustler up, as you guys know. I did put some new shoes on. Woo! He just wants to go airborne. He wasn't doing that earlier, but I was on a slicker surface earlier, so. Yeah, that's full speed right there. So he's probably going almost as fast as the Mugan. If not as fast. But this is on 3S, of course. And it is geared up. And it still has the Millennium system in here. But what I'm going to do is what I did before, is I'm going to change out the VXL ESC. But I'm going to, my steering's off just a little bit. Y'all know I kind of hate that. My steering gets off. And I'm gonna run it on 4S. I'm actually gonna clock it on 4S, and I'm probably gonna see what I can do with this stock out the box. Well, not stock out the box, but just changing the motor out and running it on 4S. And it's gonna be fast. I know it is already. I don't recommend anybody running the VXL motor on 4S, but it can handle a 4S lipo. But y'all blow your motors up, don't blame me. The ESC definitely can't handle, but the motor is going to be at its maximum RPMs at that. I think it's going to be 50,300 running it on 4S. So, and I should probably put my GPS on here. I do have it with me. Woo, I want to hit that bump. And what we're going to do, this is probably going to be running hot in a second, is I'm going to run the Granite next. We save the best for last. I still have yet to gear up on my Granite. I was going to put the 22 pinion gear in there, and I do have the adjustable motor mount for it. But the Granite runs so good out the box and how it's set up, I haven't had a need for it. I mean, so hold on, let me get this back over. I see you guys are asking a couple more questions. Pull this back into the parking lot. What? Get that back over here. All right, sorry about that. See you guys asking a couple questions out here real quick. When is there going to be another swap meet? I see that question. So Hobbytown and Kennesaw said they're going to do something around June. If you guys want, I'll put some information up about that, but I will be at the Horizon Fest. It's going to be at the beginning of June, and I'll do some information on that as well. That's going to be in Illinois, but I'll put some information out there. So I will be there all 3 of the days. I believe it's June 5th, 6th, and 7th, but I'll confirm that, and of course, I'll put it out there on social media as well. If you guys want to meet me, I'll be out there. I have a couple of my cars out there to run as well, and I'm pretty sure Horizon Hobbies and Tower Hobbies is going to have giveaways and doing all kinds of stuff. So I will be out there if you guys want to meet and greet me and see some other stuff as well. So, all right, let's see some of these comments real quick. I appreciate it, Mark. Happy Easter to you too. The video quality is good. Appreciate that, Scott. I'm sorry if I'm not shouting out to all you guys. I think that's Big Ben. I can't really see that too well. BEI. Can't see that. But happy Easter to all you guys out there as well. And I appreciate you joining and watching. I'm going to drive the Granite next. Get this over here. Hopefully the video quality is staying pretty good because I do got a pretty good connection out here. Look at that sucker go. And to let you guys know, I put the Awamfi batteries, the 3S lipos out there, and they did sell out. The guy just contacted me, and they have sold out of the 3S. He said they'll have some back in at the beginning of May. So I've told you guys before that those batteries are good, and it's a good cheap budget battery. I mean, you can get 2 3S's for about 75 bucks. And then, of course, the 4S's. I think my battery's charging here. The 4S's run about 50 bucks. And you can get 2 of them for about 100 bucks. So that is a good deal. You guys see how this Granite's running. So apologize if y'all leaving comments because I'm not really able to read comments and run this car at 45, 48 miles per hour and comment back on that. But I will get back to it in just a second. Look at that Granite right there. Really, woo, look at that, boy. They rode it all the way down there. Look at it go. Look at that, y'all. One hand. Woo, 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 woo. All right, get this back over here real quick. See what kind of comments you guys are saying. Hopefully I'm catching it good. What C rating? There's 60 C rating lipos. So Quint, what's going on, man? So there's 60 C lipo battery. George is telling me how close he is. So What's going on? Jerry's in the house. That dude, yeah, Arrma makes some. They make some killer stuff, guys, and they just keep getting better and better and better with their products. I'd give them a big thumbs up. People have always asked me about stuff, and guys, if you're commenting on, if you're sending me messages on Facebook and Instagram and stuff, I don't really have a chance and time to answer all that. So the best thing is to try to tune into my live chats. I'm going to try to start just designating a day to do live chats and be able to answer these questions, or maybe set up a Patreon program where I'm going to do a couple things with that, because it is difficult to answer a lot of those questions. And a lot of them are redundant questions. Which car should I get? What's the best car? And it's so many factors in there. But right now, if you're getting into the hobby, and I'll go ahead and answer this now, and you're starting off, I recommend one of the Arrma 3S BLX series. They've been the best ones and the best bang for the buck out there. Some people may argue it back and forth a little bit, but that's fine. But you know, that's just my opinion on there. So anyway, Anthony, what's going on, Anthony? Appreciate that, DT. Any broken axle on the Rustler yet? I broke one, but I was doing some crazy, super acrobatic stuff that I didn't record. So, bro, Steve, you're gonna be there. I don't know about me being a pro. I'm a pro amateur. I haven't gotten the amateur for pro yet. But I will, like I said before, if you guys are just joining, I will be at the Horizon Fest in June. I plan on attending that, so I will be there. It was the front one that I broke. So, yeah, SMC batteries are good as well. I had some a while back. I just didn't have any recently. This in here right now is the Dynamite LiPo. So this is a 50C 5000. And these batteries are running great as well. I run these on my 3XLE and a couple other cars as well. So I just like seeing these this Granite do this. All right, I'm gonna get this Mugan back out because I love the way the Mugan sounds. So we're gonna park the Granite for a minute. And see, this time I got some of my cars hooked up. I do have my Rally with me as well. I got to excuse me, it's kind of hot out here. It was a little bit chilly earlier, and I had one of my sweatshirts on. So, and now I'm wearing a t-shirt. I should have brought a ramp or something out here, right? So I don't know if you guys got anything for Easter, any RC car stuff. I know we are adults, but we're kids at heart, and we like to stay as kids. So I don't know if you guys got any new toys or new toy accessories for Easter. The only thing I got was those tires I bought the other day for the Rustler. Give me a second. Somebody's telling me a couple of things and they're commenting on some stuff. So guys, I may stop this for just a minute. I may come back live. I did bring my Vortec with me and then also my Rally. So I guess ooh, I can't park in there with that radio there. I guess a real quick vote if you guys want me to come back live or not. If I get 5 yeses, I'll be back on live in about maybe 5 minutes or so. I'll give you guys 20 seconds. If 5 people say come back live, then I'll come back live. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. We need 2 more lives, and then I'll come back live. And then I'll bring out the Rally, and then that's 4. Okay. All right, if you guys give me about 5 minutes, I got a lot of calls and stuff coming in. I'll be back live in about 5 minutes. So you guys stay tuned for that, and then I'll also bring out the Vortec and a couple other cars. So stay tuned for that.